The final act of the festival from Vassar College, please welcome HEL.
And weekends.
Oh, like a smoky look.
Absolutely. The smoky eye is very in. It's very dramatic.
I want charred and ashy.
So we'll just start with a shimmery white that'll contrast with the brown. We're going to blend in the corners of your eye.
No, I want to look fiery.
We're going to get you smoking hot.
Yeah, like I set myself on fire.
Was it an accident?
Maybe a spark flew out of the oven when I was pulling out the banana bread.
No. That's too boring, housewife. Did you go up in flames while freebasing cocaine?
Like Richard Pryor.
So you want to look...
Actually, it wasn't an accident. I purposely set myself on fire as a political protest.
Luann, I really want to make your dream a reality, but I don't think I've got the resources here.
You're so right, Cammy. Who am I kidding? Scrap the smoky look. I want a cat eye.
Oh, that I can do. Sultry and mysterious.
Feline and crazy.
Yes, we'll draw a little wing with liquid eyeliner.
Yeah, I want to look rabid.
We're going to get you extreme. You're a little house kitty.
And I had a run-in with a big scary street cat.
Did his nails scratch your sparkly little collar?
Yeah, and my owners declawed me, so I've got no recourse. He bites me on my roll of neck fat. Within moments, the virus shoots up to my brain. Do I get a prophylaxis shot?
No. That's too boring, house cat. Do your fevers and headaches give way to lethargy and mania?
Here's the hint. I'm so tired all the time. Tina's not my grandbaby, she's a Soviet spy. Bundle up, Cammy, this is the Cold War.
So you do eventually get manic on account of your rabies.
And then I'm pummeled with respiratory problems, and it really looks bleak.
Oh, bleak. Okay, so like maybe some gray tones. I've got this matte silver eyeshadow that's really going to do the trick. Are you a black tabby?
Norwegian forest cat. No. British short hair. No. The cutest little gerbil you ever saw. Am I kidding, Cammy? This is ridiculous. I hate to be capricious, but it's just not working. I want the Angelina Jolie look.
Glorious. Were you thinking like Changeling or Lara Croft?
Post Mr. and Mrs. Smith Jolie.
Is she with Brad now?
Yeah. Poor Jennifer. How would we feel about Angelina maybe being a homewrecker?
I don't know, Luann. I'm really torn.
Well, that's a roadblock. Forget the whole thing. I want a nautical-themed add-on to my house.
With like a teal accent wall and a shark-bitten surfboard.
Oh, how darling! I'll grab my pocketbook. There's a Home Depot a few miles north.
Hey bro, ready to play some Settlers of Catan?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get so many sheep.
Yeah, who's this? Is he playing?
Oh, okay, so I was at the grocery store before, and I stole the last cantaloupe from a Hungarian woman with a crooked nose and a lisp.
Right.
So you know how much I love cantaloupe.
Right.
And so she put a curse on me.
Okay, and so now, what, you're just followed around by...
This is the physical manifestation of Kanye West's Twitter. Fur coats and shit!
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Man, that's awful.
You know, it's like really not that bad so far.
I hate it when I'm on an airplane and I wake up with a water bottle next to me like, oh great, now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle.
Like, see, like, that's actually...
Black is the new black!
Yeah, that's funny, so...
so you know, my friend Malik's coming over in like an hour.
Oh, your friend Malik's coming over. You're not saying that right, Malik? Great. Great. You know, you've just made so many new friends since we moved to Burlington. Malik. Now. Oh, which one of your friends is Malik? Now, is Malik the one with the really short hair? Yeah? And oh, he's the one with the really nice white teeth. Uh-huh. And he's you know, he's
Black? Yes, he's black.
don't say that so loudly.
Why?
It's just not nice, okay? You don't say black, you say African American.
He's not even African American though. His family's Haitian.
Oh, so now people from Haiti aren't African American.
They're
You're being ignorant.
ignorant. Mom, you're being racist.
How dare you, Kimberly? You're not calling your mother a racist.
Oh, they're African American.
I voted for Barack Obama. There's a black president, and I am not a racist.
African American.
Wait, sorry. So, what are you and Malik gonna be doing?
I think we're gonna go hang out with Anna.
Oh, your Spanish friend,
I mean, actually, she's Mexican.
Kimberly.
What?
Don't call your friend a Mexican.
She's Mexican.
Kimberly, not every Spanish person is a Mexican.
Mom, no Spanish person is a Mexican.
Spanish people from Mexico are Mexican.
No, if you're from Mexico, you're Mexican. If you're from Spain, you're Spanish.
Well, then what the hell is a Spaniard?
That's a type of
I
dog.
don't know what to say.
8 years.
They give me free margaritas at La Casa de Comida, and I can count to 20 in Spanish. Yo soy not racisto. All right. So, your non-African American black friend, and your non-Spanish Mexican friend are going to hang out where?
At Jason's house.
Great. And who is Jason?
You remember Jason Hansen? We did theater together in middle school. When we did Annie, he played FDR.
Oh, your autistic friend.
Well, he's not autistic. He's handicapped.
So he's on the spectrum.
He had spina bifida and now he's in a wheelchair. There's no spectrum.
Kimberly, I have no idea what spina bifida means. I just use travel words.
What do you think
In
autism
college, I
is?
made love to a man whose legs didn't work, and everyone told me he was a little bit slow, but I didn't care because I liked him. And he was an African American.
Oh, slow.
Who's the racist now?
I would like to thank Julius Caesar for originating my hairstyle.
Kanye's Twitter, we're in the library. Be quiet.
I just threw some kazoo on this bitch.
Kanye's Twitter, I'm trying to read Oliver Shersh's Tom Pair 2. Could you please be quiet for 5 minutes?
Sometimes I just think I'm glad we're still driving. Yeah, good job.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
avoid having mold in his or her home.
Mold is terrible at parties.
Over time, mold can damage building materials.
And even your personal belongings.
Duncan & O'Reilly's Mold Remediation is your go-to provider for eliminating mold. Be on the lookout for excess moisture.
Mold discolors your favorite purple shag rug.
Over time, mold can reduce ventilation, which can worsen asthma.
No one cares how high mold is. Mold is just staring blankly and creeping everyone out.
Mold is hazardous to your health.
Mold makes the whole living room musty and stinky. Especially when it starts showing pictures of fractals, which doesn't prove that mold is smart.
We have a whole high-tech fleet of methods to remediate mold.
Mold keeps asking if you've got any chaser, and when you say no, mold drinks right out of the OJ carton.
We start with a dry fog that kills the mold.
Mold takes control of the iPod and plays Real Big Fish songs on loop.
Then we use a vacuum to suck up all the spores.
Mold gets too drunk and says the thing about abortion is this. It's what, Mold? What is the thing about abortion?
Then we use a damp wipe on all non-porous surfaces where mold may be lurking.
Still waiting, Mold.
Then we make sure the surfaces dry quickly.
Then Mold shrugs and asks who made all the needle points in the hallway.
We dispose of your mold efficiently. We put them in impervious bags and closed containers.
We put it in the shower and say, time to cool off, Mold.
Infrared thermal imaging cameras ensure that mold does not return.
Hitting on Glinda was strike 3, Mold.
We bump up and maintain the area around your home.
Mold knocks over the mailbox while pulling out of the driveway.
We solve your mold problem.
Mold speeds through an intersection and crashes into a tree.
We remediate mold.
Mold is in the ICU.
Mold is dangerous.
Mold likes my sweet potato fries.
Mold makes its own choices.
Mold always does this stupid knock. This weird bellow laugh whenever I do my David Letterman impression.
We solve your mold problem.
Mold comes out of its coma.
We solve your mold problem.
Mold wants us to visit. 78% cacao. And to bring Glinda.
Call Duncan & O'Reilly's Mold Remediation now.
Because mold is the worst.
Hey, you wanna come back to my place and watch speed racing?
Oh, wow. I do love speed.
But with the lights on.
So charismatic.
Hard to be humble when you're stunting on a jumbotron.
Don't pay him any attention. Can we just go have sex?
Yeah, what do you say we ditch this schmuck and go back to your place?
Ass on the floor. Bird pillows are actually hard to sleep on.
Yo. Hey, what do we got?
Pamela Caldwell, 22-year-old Caucasian female. Parents suicide. It's likely that she jumped from the 15th floor of her apartment. She's dressed up.
In for a hot date?
Yeah, I date with gravity.
What do we got on this one?
6th precinct, descending to the specialists.
These guys are supposed to be legends.
Good evening, detectives. I'm Joe.
Hey,
How's that hanging?
Great. Have you met my partner, Blue?
hey, Blue.
So what do you think, partner? I agree. Something's in right here. Hey, detectives?
Yeah.
Will you help us examine this crime scene?
Yep.
You will?
Yep.
Great. Now, did you see which way Blue went?
That way.
We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for Blue's Clues. Wonder where they are.
A clue?
A clue.
Where?
There,
a paw print in the blood.
Where?
Right there, in the blood.
Great. looks like we need our handy dandy
China.
notebook. Great. Okay. Spatter patterns. So I'll draw a drop here, here, and here. So our first clue is post-impact blood distribution. What would you be saying about this suicide that involves blood? Maybe, but we gotta find the second clue first.
Holy crap, a clue!
Where?
Between the victim's feet and the wall.
Where?
Between her shoe and the wall, broken glass.
Great! Broken glass. So we'll draw some broken glass. So our first clue is
What?
and our second clue is...
Broken glass.
Oh, what could Blue be telling us about this poor troubled young woman's death that involves blood and broken glass?
A clue! A clue!
Where?
It's there. There, it's
There? On the victim's neck?
Yeah.
What are those?
It appears to be some kind of bruising.
Yeah, like from her necklace or something.
Oh, what has blood, broken glass, and strange intentional neck bruising? Maybe the blood and the broken glass are related. Yeah!
They do form a conspicuous pattern.
What has blood and debris patterns and strangulation marks? What do the three combined say about each other?
Maybe it's a...
Maybe
A homicide!
a homicide, that's right! The blood in the broken glass suggests a stronger forward motion than a simple passive leap. And the neck bruising suggests a previous strangulation attempt, indicating signs of pre-mortem struggle.
That's it!
Hooray!
We
just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. Because we're really smart. Did Blue just skidoo?
Blue skidoo, we can't do...
No! You guys let her go. She just hasn't been the same since Steve left for college.
She's hard to predict.
She's the best there is.
Come on, gang. Let's go inform the family.
We just figured out
Everyone who performed over the last 2 nights. And I want to give a big round of applause to everyone who attended the festival, including performers. You guys, to you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of, from the bottom of the hearts of every single comedian who performs in college.
Can we also get a round of applause for Nick, who, like, as far as I know, basically organized this whole thing himself. And, like, it fucking rocks. And it was, like, all you.
All right.
Ass on the floor.
Ass on the floor. Thank you all for coming. After party for performers is at TA8. Oh, and my parents are invited too. Oh, sorry. And can we also give a big round of applause to Emma Matters for running sound and lights for both nights?